think whether Magnus remembered or the arbiter told him or he was just leaving it for the young fan, you have to reset the DGT board before the clock starts. That's a pro tip. Otherwise, you will debunk the feed and cause chess.com's tech problems. Don't do it.
Oh,
anyway,
that's the reason.
You got it. No, it's important. There you go. And now we're off, and he does indeed repeat. So e4 was the plan. Best by test, as they say, and e5 immediately on the board from Firouzja.
Okay, so interesting start to this game. Firouzja clearly in a solid mood. He's been experimenting with all sorts of Sicilians in recent times, but often when he wants to take big risks. And we see the Roy Lopez, the Spanish opening, Anna. Very classical stuff, and the dreaded Berlin.
It is the Berlin. Oh, Berlin, we love you, Berlin. What will Magnus Carlsen do to not go for the Berlin endgame? Because I think he will avoid it, but what are his options? Will he play d3? Oh, he castles. Maybe he's not avoiding it. Okay.
Inviting it.
Okay, that to me is a surprise. I would have thought.
is going to have to give way. And there we go. Firouzja resigns in shock.
He knows he blew it just a moment ago. David, we're going to need to replay that. But first of all, like, you can see it on their faces. Obviously, Firouzja knows, Magnus knows. That is a basic king and pawn endgame on their level.
Wow.
And he stepped into it.
Yeah, this is the pitfall of playing purely on calculation when you have no time left on the clock. You've got to be practical sometimes. Just avoid rook trades, avoid king and pawn endgames. They're the most treacherous of all endings. And Magnus doing it second round in a row, grinding out a victory from nothing.
By the way, we should probably analyze